if you've looked anything at Ponte de Lima, you know we have the old Roman bridge. So that by itself is 2,000 years old. So, but then this is the oldest village in Portugal, 900 years ago. My name is John Heimbach, and I am here in Ponte de Lima with my wife, Pamela, and we actually live in a village just the next village to the west of Ponte de Lima in Coria, which is really only 2 kilometers from Ponte de Lima. We are originally from Colorado, United States. After we had retired and we wanted to have some adventures, we've always been people who enjoy to travel and visit other countries. We've taken many trips through Europe. I actually am a missionary kid, so I was born in Singapore, Malaysia. Used to be Singapore, and I went to school in Malaysia, boarding school. Point is that we do love to have adventures and travel, so now that we are retired, we had decided that, well, why don't we use this opportunity now while we are still relatively young to live overseas and live in Europe, and a place that we can establish residency, and then we can travel different places and enjoy a new culture, a new language, new people. So we started exploring where that could be, and we eventually settled on Portugal because of many reasons, but among them was the culture and the climate. So we decided to sell everything in the United States. We like places that have abundance of nature. So there's many forests and lakes and wildlife in Minnesota. And here you also have the rivers and the forests. So initially come here for just 3 weeks in June of 22, 22. Week in the Algarve, a week on the coast, and we spent a week here. And then within 2 days, we are a couple that makes decisions quickly. When we know what we like, we actually put down a purchase agreement on a house. We bought that in June of 22. So we were here for a week. We looked at a bunch of properties and fell in love with where we are, because we're only a kilometer from the river, and you also have the ocean just 20 minutes away, and you have Spain 20 minutes to the north, you have Porto, which is the second largest city in Portugal, which is only 50 minutes to the south. So you have proximity to everything. We are just ourselves, Pam and I. We don't have children, but we have family back in the United States. She has a twin sister in Minnesota, in the north of Minnesota, so near the city of Duluth. And my family is down in Minneapolis. So we wanted to still maintain contact and visit with them on occasion, so we decided we would also buy a place in Duluth as well, to be close part-time with Pam's sister. So now that we have been here for going on our 4th year, there's some transition now going on. So I think Pam is deciding that she needs to spend some more time with her sister. We like that about the north here in Portugal is the village life and all of the that brings with it. But we do love the nature, so here in Ponte de Lima, we go up to the Este very often, which is the national park here in Portugal. I think that this area is where Portugal started and first became a kingdom unto itself. And I think it's true that the borders of Portugal are the oldest, at least in Europe, the oldest national borders of any country in Europe that have not changed since they've founded. So if you've looked anything at Ponte de Lima, you know we have the old Roman bridge. So that by itself is 2,000 years old. And this is the oldest village in Portugal. 900 years ago, we enjoy living here, and we enjoy having now a foot here in Portugal and also a foot back in the States still. But if you're considering it, the north of Portugal is something to have a look. But as we say up here, is the north doesn't start until you're north of Porto. Porto is the beginning of the north, not the north. So it's the bottom of the north. So you need to come up to the north. We are in what is the hat of Portugal, or the Minho region. So, et voilà.